5 frumpy fashion trends to avoid this fall. So there are so many amazing fall fashion trends, and these 5 fall fashion trends I believe will make you look frumpy, but don't worry. Along with the frumpy fashion trends, I'm going to be sharing how to wear that fashion trend in a way that will make you look amazing, that will make you feel amazing, because I believe that no matter how old you are or how young you are, no matter what body type you have, you deserve to look and feel like the best version of yourself when you wear these fashion trends. So I always say this too, you should honestly pick like 2 to 3 fashion trends per season to wear. Don't think you have to wear something just because it's a fashion trend. Now, if you're interested in my dating life, make sure you listen to this entire video, because at the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing a story about how I feel like my toxic marriage of 15 years is sort of bleeding over a little bit into this new relationship that I'm having with this fabulous man. So if you're interested in that, please stick around until the end. All right, trend number 1 that I will be skipping because I think it looks a bit frumpy is the Mary Jane flat trend. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree that Mary Jane flats are a little frumpy looking. Now listen, if you're gonna wear them, that's okay. I think they can still look very stylish. I would just wear them with either modern skinny jeans or like the high-waisted taper straight leg denim silhouette, or even like a baby flare, but I wouldn't wear Mary Janes with like wide leg jeans or, you know, baggy jeans, because I guarantee you will look frumpy if you do that. So definitely try not to do that. So instead of wearing Mary Jane flats with wide leg jeans, what I would recommend is wearing a heel of some sort. So these are some amazing, just simple gold heels, but I decided to wear the heels with the wide leg denim trend because it looks less frumpy. If you wear wide leg jeans with flats or sneakers, I can promise you, you'll give off a little bit of the frumpy vibe, and you don't want to do that. So wearing heels with wide leg jeans, what that does is it elongates your legs, making you look taller and slimmer. Also, you don't get that puddling going on the ground, which can look a little sloppy and a little frumpy as well. I paired these amazing Alice and Olivia high-waisted wide leg jeans with this under $50 tan top. This is a really cool strapless tube top from Nordstrom. It's easy. It's great to wear alone if you're going on a date night, but then come fall and winter, you could top it off with this fabulous animal print faux fur jacket, which, by the way, animal print is a fall trend we are seeing, and that is one that doesn't look frumpy, and it is one I will certainly be wearing because I think animal print is just very edgy, but it's also very classy and polished looking as well, as long as you style it the right way. Now, another type of heel that I will be wearing instead of the Mary Jane trend is I will be wearing the kitten heel trend. So I love a good kitten heel because, you know, it's not very high, so it's very wearable, very functional. You can walk a lot in the kitten heels. Y'all are always asking me like, Heather, I struggle with wanting to wear heels, but they're all too high and they're very uncomfortable. Well, the kitten heel is your answer because it gives you a little bit of height. It's definitely more sexy and more like classy and polished and put together than like the Mary Jane flat. It's also a little bit edgier. These are actually by Saint Laurent, and I've had them for like a year now. I'm wearing them a ton right now. They're like my current favorite heel. The good news is the Saint Laurent ones are sold out. So I did find an exact match on the Revolve website. These are by Tony Bianca. They literally look identical to the Saint Laurent ones, but instead of being like, I don't know how much the Saint Laurent ones were, obviously over $500, these are like very reasonably priced. So I paired them with my favorite Abercrombie & Fitch under $100 straight leg jeans, high-waisted, like the fit is impeccable. The pockets rest on your butt exactly in the right place to give you a butt lift. And if you're wondering what type of denim looks best on your body type, because that's honestly a question I get a ton, I just did a fabulous video on that exact subject, basically how to choose the right denim based on your body type. I will link it down below in the description box. That is a definite must watch this fall for sure if you want to make sure you're wearing the right denim. And then I just wear a simple black bodysuit, and this is an amazing cropped trench coat from Abercrombie & Fitch. It comes in 3 colors. It's a great travel coat as well. I'm actually gonna go to California in a couple of weeks. I signed up for this really cool business retreat in Manhattan Beach. I'm actually gonna be learning how to make a style course. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your #1 struggle is when it comes to style. That's gonna really help me when I am creating this course for y'all, because that's why I'm here, is to help y'all. So I want to make sure that the way I create this course is going to really solve some problems for you guys. Okay, frumpy trend #2 is the barrel jean. So I shared this in a video a little bit ago, but I got like the meanest comment about wearing barrel jeans. Somebody was like, oh my gosh, Heather, those look terrible on you. You look awful. They're way too baggy. They're just not flattering. And that's okay. Like, I get it. Not everything's going to look good on me. And I will admit, the barrel jean probably doesn't look that great on me. However, if you style them the right way, meaning you buy a pair of high-waisted barrel jeans, that's #1. #2 is you wear a heel with your barrel jeans. #3 is you tuck in your shirt and you wear a fitted jacket or no jacket at all. This will ensure that you do not look frumpy in your barrel jeans, because although these aren't the most flattering jeans in the world, I'll admit it, that's okay. I do think they look pretty good because I styled them the right way. As you'll see, I added this really cool studded belt. This one is from Madewell. It looks very much like the Kate belt, but instead of being like $600, this one is under $100. Then I did an ivory strapless top. This one is under 50 bucks from Abercrombie & Fitch. And then I draped a really beautiful burgundy Levi's bomber jacket, on sale, by the way, like 40% off, making it well under $100. And burgundy is another fabulous fashion trend we are seeing. It is probably my favorite fashion trend because it's my favorite color to wear in the fall and winter. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite color is to wear in the fall and winter. Trend #3 that I think can look a bit frumpy, and that is carrying a large handbag. So that's definitely a big trend we're seeing. The handbags are getting bigger and bigger, and like the extra large tote bag is a big trend we've been seeing on celebrities and mega influencers, and I will be skipping this trend because #1, like I said before, you don't have to wear every single fashion trend. In fact, you should only pick like 2 or 3 that you feel most confident in, and that's the trend you should wear. So instead of the large handbag trend, I will just be sticking with my regular small to mini handbags because I love them. They're still definitely stylish. They're still on trend, and they don't take away from the outfit like the large tote can do. So this is my black Oppen bag. It's perfect for day or night. It's big enough for your phone, your wallet, your keychain, and your lipstick. And honestly, what else does a girl need? This bag has been seen on Taylor Swift and Beyonce. It is real leather. It has a beautiful tiny little gold charm. I love it so much. Every time I carry it, I get compliments on it. And again, I love the fact that you can carry it during the day, but then it's small enough to be considered an evening bag as well. I paired it with this amazing under $100 black bomber jacket. This is a great jacket because it's slightly fitted. I love it too because you can dress it up with heels like I have here, but then you can also wear it super casual on the weekends to run errands or like go to lunch or something like that with like an easy pair of jeans and some fabulous sneakers. I paired it with my favorite A-Gold E90s straight leg jeans. These are probably my most flattering straight leg jeans in my closet because of the high waist and basically just like that tapered straight leg. These come in several different washes, and because the fit is so good, I own them in like 4 different denim shades because they're that amazing. And then I went with these leopard mules. These are by Steve Madden. You guys, under $100. They remind me of Saint Laurent leopard mules, but obviously the price point is amazing. A 2-inch heel, so extremely comfortable, extremely wearable, and the pointy toe is not only very on trend this fall, but it will also elongate your legs, making you look taller and slimmer. Okay, frumpy fall trend #4 would be the cardigan, like the long cardigan. If you wear a long cardigan, you're definitely gonna look a bit frumpy, especially if you pair it with like baggy sweatpants or baggy jeans and a baggy shirt. You're basically doing like baggy on baggy on baggy, and that never creates balance, because really what we're trying to do when we get dressed every day, ladies, is we're trying to flatter our figures, #1, accentuate our best features on our body. And #2, we're trying to create balance, because when you create balance in an outfit, you're just going to look better. And when you look better and dress better, you feel better. It has been scientifically proven that people that dress well are perceived by others to be more confident, to be happier, to have more friends, to even make more money, believe it or not. But more importantly, when you dress better, you actually perceive yourself as feeling better and as being more confident. And when you feel better and feel more confident, like you just bring good things in abundance into your life. So basically, let fashion be a tool to allow you to up-level your life. That is why I'm here. That is why I created my channel, is to not only teach you to dress better, but feel better too. Because when you dress better and you feel better, your life will get better. I promise you that. So instead of wearing the long cardigans, I'm going to be wearing the shorter cardigans, like this amazing cardigan by All Saints. This one is leopard, and leopard is another hot fall trend we are seeing. I love leopard. You can also treat it as a classic. This cardigan is soft. It's like the perfect size. I love wearing it as a shirt, basically buttoning the cardigan, doing the little half tuck, pushing the sleeves up. That's a very stylish and on-trend way to wear your cardigan this season. I paired it with the amazing high-waisted A Gold E 90s pinch waist jeans in the faded black. These are very edgy, very sexy. Again, the fit is impeccable. They also hit you a little bit below the ankle, but they're not too long, so there's no puddling going on, and they allow you to show off your favorite pair of heels. Okay, the fifth fashion trend that I think can look a bit frumpy is the checkers, like the checked shirt with the checked skirt, or the checked dress with a checked blazer on it. That's basically like pattern on pattern on pattern. And I know it's a trend, and I know some people think it's cool, and that's okay. I think it looks a bit frumpy. I think it looks like you're trying too hard. When you wear too many patterns, what you're doing is you're drawing attention away from your beautiful body, from your beautiful face, from your beautiful soul. So for me, the only pattern I am wearing in this outfit is my leopard handbag. And I personally don't like the checkered pattern, so I'm just gonna skip it all together. But I do love the leopard pattern, so I will be incorporating a lot of leopard into my wardrobe this fall and winter. This is a great YSL bag. It is sold out right now, but there are some similar options. And I do spend a lot of time finding like the best similar option for these designer bags that are always like a fraction of the price, because I've always said, like, no matter what your budget, you should be able to shop on my channel. So definitely when I'm listing something like for less, know that I took a lot of time to find it, and it's always going to be a really great option. So I will link a few of my favorite leopard handbags down below, because I think it would be really fun to add a leopard handbag to your fall handbag collection if you already don't have one. I paired it with this amazing chocolate brown blazer. It's what I'm wearing today to film this video. This is a great, beautiful, rich shade. I paired it over this fabulous camel bodysuit, and then the blazer has some matching chocolate brown shorts. This is a great outfit to wear now because, you know, it's still hot out. I'm from Dallas, Texas. It's literally like, I don't know, 100 degrees here. So this is a great look. I'm going on a girls' night out on Wednesday night. I will be wearing this exact outfit. I love the matching shorts. And remember, don't think you're too old to wear shorts, right? If you love your legs, then by all means, you can rock a pair of shorts. What I've done here is I've created balance in my look though. And the way I've created balance in my look is I wore a jacket because I'm showing legs on the bottom portion of my body. I wanted to cover up the top portion of my body with this fabulous oversized blazer. Now, you could take the blazer, you could wear it with jeans and the same bodysuit, which is exactly what I will be doing. I love buying something I can wear multiple ways. In fact, I always say never buy something unless you can wear it 3 different ways into 3 different places. All right, this is a bonus trend that I think looks frumpy and I just don't like it, and I'm curious to see if y'all agree, and that is the charms on the handbag trend. What do you think about that? Like, I literally think that's cheesy. I think it looks a little cheap. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna be skipping that trend altogether. The only charm I will be wearing on my handbag is like that tiny little gold kidney charm. I don't know if it's a kidney. It looks kind of like a kidney or like a jelly bean, right? On the open bag. That's as far as I'm gonna go when it comes to charms on my handbag. I don't know. What about you? Do you agree with me? Do you think that charms on handbags are a little cheesy, or do you like them? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, let's get to the fun dating story. So he came into town this weekend and we had an amazing time. Like, we're getting along so well. There's a lot of chemistry between us. Like we just like love kissing each other, but we have fun. We drink coffee together in the morning and have these deep talks. We like worked out together. We did like a sound bath meditation and all these things. We had a great time. He's really a great guy. But here's the deal. I noticed myself, like if he says like a little joke or something, like leaning back into my marriage and thinking like, oh my gosh, I remember like my ex-husband said something like that. And I start to feel bad and I start to get worried and scared. Like what if this new guy changes? What if this new guy isn't who he's portraying himself to be right now? Because hey, let's face it, I've only known him for 4 weeks. What if this guy who seems so amazing right now turns out to be a jerk, right? And so I feel all of those like negative feelings that I had in my previous toxic marriage sort of coming up into this relationship a little bit. I feel my brain sort of wanting to go back to that familiar way of feeling, because that's what our brains do. They want to keep us familiar. So I have to remind myself, number one, this guy is not my ex-husband, number one. Number two, you know, that I noticed that this is a little pattern of mine, so I'm going to focus on the good things about him, and I'm going to be okay when he makes a little joke, right? Like that doesn't mean anything, right? He's just being funny. He's still being very kind and respectful. And so that is just something that I noticed, and I was proud of myself for noticing that. I like journaled about it. And, you know, I'm just going to keep my communication open with him because I think it's important. And it's also important for me to remember that I'm just going to give it to God, right? Like I'm going to let go of the outcome. It's either going to work out between us or it's not. And either way, it's okay, because here's, I think, the main key to having like a superpower level of confidence. And it is this: knowing that no matter what happens, you will be okay. So I know that whether or not it works out with this guy, I'm going to be okay, right? If he turns out to be a jerk, guess what? I'll be okay. If he turns out to be this amazing Prince Charming that he's portraying himself to be, then yeah, I will definitely be okay. And I'll hopefully, maybe one day we'll be happily married. Who knows? But if that doesn't happen, I know that I will be okay. And that is true confidence. I also know I will be okay because I have God in my life. I have my friends. I have my family. I have my faith. And so that's the most important thing. So if you're struggling with something similar, like you're so attached to an outcome, or you're so worried of somebody changing and turning into this big jerk, because that is a very common side effect of being in an abusive relationship, and that's okay, you're not alone. So I just wanted you to know that. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you can relate, because again, I really love hearing from y'all. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for choosing my video to watch. I know there are tons of YouTubers and influencers on YouTube, and I thank you for choosing me to watch today. If no one has told you yet, you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are awesome just the way you are. For more style information, you can head over to my blog, SoHeather.com. On Instagram, I am SoHeatherBlog, and I will look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.